Surprise, surprise, another Colombia video because it still hasn't gotten into people's heads how to move safely in Colombia for some reason. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, but Colombia for single dudes not doing P for P is a whole different ball game. Because guess what? We got more people being removed from this earth because they were acting crazy in Colombia. Shocker! So here is another video to hopefully help some of you get it through your head that you gotta move differently when you visit some of these places. So first and foremost, smash the like button. It costs you nothing, helps me out, means the world to me, and it's gonna help this video reach more people and hopefully keep more people safe. Also, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Joshua Hall. I've been to over 50 different countries, dated in many of them. I've traveled and lived abroad for nearly a decade now. So let's get into the topic of this video. Now here's how I feel. I feel like people are going to Colombia and they're watching these videos like, oh, I feel safe in Colombia because XYZ. And then they're seeing other videos that say Colombia is not safe. And the reality is that the situation for people in Colombia who are married, have kids, blah, 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 much different situation than foreigners going there who are single and getting into the dating scene. Because those two situations greatly affect how safe the country is. Because on this hand, the dude who is in a monogamous relationship, not dating, not meeting women, is going to be much safer than this guy who is over here dating in a non-monogamous relationship or something like that, maybe, or just cheating on his girl. Let's call a spade, right? These two situations, completely different effects on your safety. This person's still not super safe, but a lot safer than this person. Because the reality of the situation is, depending on where you are in Colombia, you're still at risk of getting robbed. And that's true pretty much everywhere in the world, but it is much higher in Colombia. And they got the tools on them, if you know what I mean. So there is a little bit of risk here. However, a lot of the actual safety things comes on to this person over here who is getting into the dating game. Whether it's paid or not, you have to worry about that. And you got to understand, it doesn't seem like Colombia as a country really cares about protecting the foreigners. Because they could do things to really crack down on this situation, but they aren't, and that's not what this video is about. But the reality of the situation is, if you are in Colombia for dating, or if you're gonna do any dating in Colombia, your safety is at much greater of a risk. Now, some of the things you can do to reduce that risk are, one, not go to Colombia, but if you are absolutely hell-bent on going to Colombia, here are some tips. Have a second phone. Lock all your valuables away. Get a separate hotel room, which honestly is probably the best option. It would greatly reduce a lot of your risk. Third, build a social circle. Fourth, and this is gonna upset many of you, stop dating or entertaining low quality women. If I were you, I would date wealthy Colombians because they aren't gonna rob you. Now, that is obviously much easier said than done. But once again, if you care about your safety, you're gonna have to do things that you probably don't wanna do. This is why I don't spend a ton of time dating in Colombia anymore, because I don't wanna worry about having my phone out. I don't wanna have multiple Airbnbs or an Airbnb and then get a hotel when I'm about to smash, or I don't even know if you can say that on YouTube. What's up guys, sorry to interrupt this video, but we have a quick message from our sponsor, who happens to be none other than yours truly, me. And I've got a quick message for you. If you want to escape the 9 to 5 and live your dream life, then this is arguably going to be the most important video you watch. You see, over the last 8, 9, 10 years, that's exactly what I've been able to do. You can see I'm here on a nice sandy beach in middle of the week because I have time, location, and financial freedom, and I want that exact same thing for you. But you see, life hasn't always been like this for me. You see, it wasn't until I cracked the code to creating a sustainable, profitable online business did life become this way for me. And I'm going to share with you the things that you need to do in order for it to be a reality for you as well. Because the truth is that it is a simple 9-step system that you need to follow to go from where you currently are to where you want to be. And that is turning your knowledge, skills, or experiences and expertise into a profitable online business. And so I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do starting today in order to make your dream come true. I don't want to lock all of my valuables away. I don't want to tuck my chains in. I don't want to hide my watches. I don't want to be constantly looking over my shoulder if I'm going on a walk. I don't want to be on a date worried if this girl's going to try and rob me or drug me or pull some sort of shenanigans. And there's other places in the world where you can go that have women that are just as pretty or nearly as pretty, and you don't take nearly as much of a risk going to these places. But like I said, if you are absolutely hell-bent on going to Colombia, you have to take those precautions. And don't go near Parque Lleras. In fact, I have a whole other video on how to stay safe dating in Colombia, which I'll probably link around here. But if you know someone going to Colombia, interested in going to Colombia, make sure they are aware of the safety risks they are taking if they are going to be entertaining women during their trip. Because it's getting sad and honestly pathetic how many people get robbed, get drugged, if you know what I'm saying, because they are chasing that kitty. So once again, just be aware of the differences of being in Colombia as a married dude who's not gonna be going out with women or chasing women or doing anything involving women versus the dude who is gonna go there entertaining that stuff. Your safety levels vastly different. This person, this safe. This person, clear down here safe. You can't even see it because it's drilling a hole to China. That's how low your safety level is. All right, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Leave a comment, let me know your experience. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Share your experience in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, much love.